keep it going for everybody you've seen tonight. Oh, man. How is that funny already? It's okay. Yeah, all right. I went to this bar the other night, and this guy came up to me, and he was like, "Y'all ready, fuck?" And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Y'all ready, fuck?" And I was like, "I don't know, what time is it?" And he was like, 7. And I was like, then yeah. So it's like, I can't go out every night if it's always going to be like that, you know? But I kind of can. I don't really have a job. The only thing I do for money right now is I babysit, which sucks. I babysit for a 9-year-old boy. That's kind of an awkward age to babysit for a boy. Do you know what I mean? Because like I'm only kind of sexually attracted to him. It's pretty frustrating for both of us, you know. Will they or won't they? I recently just started nannying for 2 little girls, which I'm so excited about. I've always wanted to babysit for girls because I'm really into the idea of empowering women from a young age. But what that really looks like is me just telling a 2.5-year-old that she's a strong, intelligent, beautiful woman. And then she's just like, "What's a woman?" And I'm like, "It's what I would be if watching you wasn't my only source of income." So I'm not really there myself yet either. I'm very much into the idea of sunglasses because I don't think that crying should be an inside-only activity. Got places to be. I recently got out of a relationship. I was let go. But it's so great because now that I'm single, I just have so much more time to focus on not being happy. It's really convenient. We dated for a couple years. It was actually quite a simple conversation when we broke up. He was like, I don't think that we should date anymore. And I was like, well, I do. So agree to disagree on that one. But I'm single, I'm in my 20s, I should be sleeping with men. I really wish cuddling caught on the way casual sex did, because that's way more up my alley. Because you can sleep with a man whose last name you don't know, but you can't cuddle with somebody like that. I wish you could, because then I'd just go into bars and be like, "Hey, you look soft." Yeah. I really like dirty talking. I like it, but I think it's silly when guys do it, even though I'm into it. Like, I was with this one guy, and he was like, "Yeah, you like that? You like when I do that to you?" I'm like, "I don't know, does it matter? I'm letting you do it." Let's not get into specifics here. It's so weird sleeping with people you don't know very well. I wish you could just say what you're into up at the top so you didn't have to have shitty sex. But that'd be weird if me, coming from a seemingly normal woman, if I was just like, "Hey, just a heads up, can't come unless you're yelling at me." Also, wouldn't have taken my hair out of this adorable bun if I didn't want you to pull it, okay? Grab on, it won't hurt unless you're into that, which I'm not, but I'm willing to let you plead your case. I started seeing this guy, he's kind of quiet, he's not really into what I'm into sexually, trying to ease him into it. So I was like, "Hey, what do you want to do to me?" And he's like, "Fuck you from behind." And I was like, "Then what?" And then he's like, "Come, probably." That's where you max out? Great, okay, this will be fine. It's so much easier to sleep with somebody you're in a relationship with because you develop a routine, you know what I mean? Like, okay, you're gonna enter from front, I'm gonna go on top, you're gonna finish from behind, good game sport. Also, I love you. Forgot to tell you that. I'm in love with you. That's why we're dating and I let you do that to me. Let's see. I was in a committed relationship, and when you're in a committed relationship, you begin to expect things from one another. Like, I expected my boyfriend to be there for me emotionally and support me, and he expected me to give him head on a regular basis, like more than on his birthday when a family member dies. It's a lot of times. The only thing I like more than giving head is not giving head. That is the shit. I love not giving head. But my boyfriend didn't like when I would say things like that because he said it made him think like I thought it was a chore, which is true. But I don't know why that has to have such a negative connotation to it, because like chores are things that need to get done. Like, I don't like doing the dishes, okay, but I do them. You want to know why? because I like having my man around. Think about that. Think about that, ladies. I'm not saying you need to give your man head all the time for him to stick around as well. I'm implying it. Also, don't get fat. They do not like that either. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your show.
One more time, Julia Solomon, everybody.